Hello everybody, just in case 838 here, back today in a different game than usual. A new game, The Sims 4, yay, woo. So yeah, today we're playing The Sims 4, but it's gonna be a different style video. It's not gonna be a Let's Play. It's gonna be more of a review type video. Because I am quite a big fan of The Sims. I love The Sims 2. I played The Sims 3 a good amount, and I liked it, not as much as The Sims 2. And I've played this for the past few days, and I wanted to give a review of what I thought about the game and what I think about buying it right now and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, like I said, I'm a big fan of The Sims 2, probably my favorite Sims game. I played the heck out of that before Minecraft was around and popular. Then when The Sims 3 came out, it was very different. I enjoyed it, but not as much as I enjoyed The Sims 2. But don't get me wrong, Sims 3, good game. A lot of new features and cool things. And now I got The Sims 4, which I've played a little bit of for the past, like I said, past few days. Been playing a lot, and I felt like I should give a review of my opinions, thoughts, feelings on the game, how I feel about it. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to show you the creative sim. I'm going to show you how you play, you build, all this kind of stuff, and explain at the end. I'll give my opinion whether you should buy the game right now or not. And, yeah. So anyway, this is the title screen. When I first started up the game, it struck me as different. I didn't really expect this, just the plain white. It was, I don't know. And, well, obviously the animations. I do enjoy the animations here, though. They're fun to just sit through and watch. Yeah. Get not beatboxing. I know what I'm saying. But yeah, so let's get into create a new household here. So create a household, create a sim is
Joe
much.
It's the glorb.
Shut your mouth. It's much different than it is in The Sims 3 or The Sims 2 for that matter. It's I would say it's in a good way though. It is a good change. It's more detailed, more accurate for. Well, you'll see. So what should we name our sim? Let's name him. Frank Smith. Sure. So, if you've never played The Sims before, I'll show you what all this stuff is. This is male, female. That's pretty simple. You can choose the stage of life you want your sim to be in. Child. Teen.
And shoot Dorna.
Young adult. Wow, they really don't look any different.
Bopenes Gofta.
Young adult.
Hey, nice warbo.
Adult and elder. I just now saw this, but because I really wasn't testing out the stages of life, I don't like how similar they all look. That's the fact that teen, young adult, and adult are essentially the same with minuscule details changed. It's kind of silly. But whatever, that's something I don't like. Over here you got the walk styles. There's a bunch of different walks. There's a snooty walk, perky walk, swagger walk, feminine walk, tough walk, goofy walk, sluggish, and bouncy. Yeah, that's a new thing. Cool, pretty cool. Nice little touch. Here you choose the type of voice. We'll go with that because it doesn't really matter. And here's where you pick an aspiration, which is usually what you do in a Sims game. Is they have a main aspiration or what they want to do in life. There seems to be a few more in this game, which is cool. But some of the main ones are here, like fortune, love, knowledge, whatever. Let's go with creative here. And there's ones inside that you can choose too, depending on what type of area you want your sim to be in. You know, we'll go with best-selling author, sure. And then you can select traits. This is a new thing from The Sims 3. This wasn't in The Sims 2. But what they added was the fact that you could select traits and have different traits for your sims, which is a really good addition, and I really like that. I'm sure everyone does. But they have only 3 traits this time, which I think there was 5 in The Sims 3, which is kind of stupid. I don't like it. I don't think anyone does, because you'll have a lot of traits. Kind of randomer sims. And kids get less traits, so they get like 2, which is whatever. And I'm sure you get like 1 when you're born, I think. I don't know. But yeah, something I just want to mention real quick because I just thought about it. They add a big new feature in each of the Sims games is what they try and do. So the original Sims was holy crap, this game is amazing, and everyone thought that. In The Sims 2, it became more, they really upped the graphics, I would say, is the thing they did, and the creating your sim part, they changed a lot. That the fact that you could customize so much of it, and with all the DLCs, well, I think they had DLCs in the original Sims. I never played the original Sims, but I started on 2. So, yeah, in 2 they upped the create a sim and stuff for the most part. I'm pretty sure. And up in 3, they added the fact that you could have traits, which is a really cool new addition. And again, they changed create a sim, which is what we're in right now. They changed it, made it so you could be more detailed, which is pretty cool. And the fact that it was a big open world was awesome. There was a lot of new, really cool features in The Sims 3. And in this one, they really haven't added that much. They've taken away more than they've added, I feel like. Let's use some traits while we're talking here. They've taken away the open world. It's not a complete open world. There's loading screens all over the place. You can be hot-headed.
Oh, God, yump.
And there's just a lot of things taken away. There's not much added. They have emotions now, but the emotions really don't affect that much, I've noticed. I mean, they affect somewhat, but it's not a lot. You can be ambitious. And let's make you... You don't like commitment. And I've noticed there's less traits, but this will probably be a recurring theme. There might be more being added, or this might be added, because there's a lot of things, like I said, that are taken out, but they might be added in DLCs, but usually they're in the base game, or for some things. And I'm just, I hate the fact that they have to do DLCs, just because it makes them money, more money, because people buy it up, and I'm one of them. But I love the games. So yeah, when I first played this game, I did all this. I made my sim, gave him traits. I was like, alright, where's the part where I design a sim? But then I realized that you right-click on the sim where you want to design him, and it's very different. So, right here, you can customize how, you know, his strength. This is how fat he is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is how fat he is. Bigger, smaller. We'll make you bigger. And what do you look like?
Hey.
It's kind of weird.
Hey, you move.
Let's make you kind of scrawny, but bigger.
Oh.
But yeah, there's a lot of new stuff here. Let's start with the body here. There's default styles you can pick. A body, which I just messed up what we had, but you know. Let's make them like that. And like that. There we go.
Crimbo.
So yeah, there's a few default styles you can pick, but you can customize it with those sliders a lot, which is cool. Skin tone, you can make a lot of skin tones, including blue and green, which is always fun. Let's make you... That works. Tattoos, there's plenty of tattoos to choose from. Nothing really. I want him. Styled looks. Oh, these are just ways you can choose your different... They're like outfits that you can choose from if you don't want to design everything. But we're not really gonna worry too much about how he's dressed. Here you can choose all the tops. There's a lot of different categories, which makes me think they're gonna add a lot of different shirts. And, well, not shirts, clothes, which is cool. I always like a good choice of clothing. That looks good. Sure. We'll leave you... Okay. I'll leave you with that. Doesn't really matter that much because we're not going to be playing with them, just want to show you. Full body stuff. I don't know. Oh, this stuff here is from the, I got the Double Deluxe Edition, I think it's called. I'm not sure. Hold on, can I check without... I don't know. But I got it's $10 more. Which, by the way, this game is $60 normally and $10 more. If you get the Double Deluxe Edition, which just has a few kind of stupid things in it. Clothing, items that you can have. And I think it gets you an extra expansion pack for when it comes out or something, but I don't know. We'll go with that, sure. But there's plenty of pants to choose from here. There's accessories, bracelets, gloves, rings, socks, shoes, sandals, you know, all these. And yeah, that's how you set up your clothes for your sim. But what's really cool about this and really different is the fact that the way you change your sim is you just click and my mouse can't roll off my keyboard. You drag. You just click and drag, and you can just do this with all these highlighted body parts here. Like let's say, let me get a side view. Let's say I want him to be less fat. Let's do that. Look. Or I could change his arm, his forearm. I think that's his forearm. I don't know. Yeah, there's just so much customization that can be done because there's just so many different parts of the body you can do here. And it just, whoops, go this way. You can do the gluteus maximus back here. Yeah, there's just so much. So, like, no two sims are gonna be the same because you can just change everything so much. Which I guess is kind of the gimmick, which is cool. I really like that because that wasn't. It used to be all based on sliders for the most part, I think, in 3 and 2. So that's cool. But anyway, that's how you do the body, and this is the face. The face has its own thing. There's a lot of ways to customize the face. How does that look? That looks like Simon Cowell. A little. Skin details. Just freckles, wrinkles. You know, we'll give him some wrinkles. Hairstyle, which short, medium, long. Let's go with long. Oh, not a lot of it. You can make it any color, really. There's a lot of cool colors. A lot more colors than before. Let's give him gray hair, but I don't want him to have this hair and have gray hair. Should he be... No, that's weird. Looks like... I don't know. It feels like there's a lot of young people hairstyles here, but not a lot of hairstyles for older people. Older looking people, obviously. Facial hair. That looks good. Can we take his earring away? His earrings. Beards. Yeah, mustaches. Accessories. Yes. Don't like them. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, there's a lot of new... Well, a little bit new you get from the Double Deluxe. Like anything that has a star next to any of these ones here. So you get a pair of glasses and a few hats here and there. It looks like they even added more since last time because I actually just got an update before I launched the game. So maybe you always get new stuff, which is kind of cool. Face paint, eyeliner, eyes. Not gonna go too much into it, but yeah, that's it. You can randomize it completely, and yeah, that's about everything for Create-A-Sim. Just for the Create-A-Sim part, I would say that's a good plus. When I first loaded this up and saw this, I was like, yeah, this is cool. This is good. It's different. It's nice, and I would say that this is overall better than last time. So yeah, let's get out of this. We don't need this. Reset main menu. Let us head into the family I currently, my first family and the one I've been playing. Oh, before we do that, something we're gonna talk about here is the map. This is the family. Oh, I didn't click into it. No, I didn't. And they got a baby. So this is the map. This is the map. Look at how tiny this is. This is the tiniest Sims map I think I've ever seen. The maps in The Sims 2 were bigger. And the maps in The Sims 3 doesn't even compare. I mean, there was only... Actually, were there more? I think there was more from expansion. No, there was. So there was plenty of different worlds with big maps in The Sims 3. And they just made them tiny in this one. Like, look at this. Here, the only houses you have in this world, you have 1, 2, 3... Three lots you can build on. 3 lots. And you can't place lots. No, they took that one out. Which is silly. They might add that back in the expansion, but I doubt it, because that's usually a thing that's in the base game. But there's 3 lots. Look at how tiny... And... I don't even know. There's very few houses in the... I lost my train of thought with that one. There's very few houses that aren't taken, I guess. Anyway, there's this one, and this one originally wasn't taken. And yeah, that's about it. 3 lots and a few houses. But that's for this world. And the gimmick is that you could travel world to world with your Sims, which is I don't care. Which is a cool thing, because that wasn't in the thing before, but considering the worlds are so small, if you couldn't, that'd be crazy. This one's the same way. There's probably only... Please go away. These tips, those are really annoying, I must say. Like, they never end. There's 3 lots here, too, isn't there? I think there's only 3. Yep, 3 to build on. Which is crazy, because you can't place down any more lots. Look at how small this is. I don't even know. It's just tiny. And then the tips are so annoying. They don't go away. They just keep coming back. Every time you think you're rid of them. I don't care that it's a great starter home. Go away. But yeah, every time you think you get rid of them. Who is, I don't know. Why doesn't it say the name? That's weird. Doesn't say the family name for that guy. Yeah, worlds are tiny. Terrible, terrible thing. In my opinion. And I think everyone can agree here that I hate this. I hate the fact of how tiny these worlds are. And oh yeah, you can travel to different worlds, but no. There's 8 community buildings. 8. And half of them are, there's a library, a gym, a nightclub, and a museum. And almost the exact same thing. Museum, lounge, which is a nightclub, gym, and oh, there's a bar in this one. It makes it much different. And then there's a park in each. And that's the only community lots there are. Like, there's not even any restaurants. I wanted to go out to eat, and I completely forgot there wasn't even any restaurants. The map's just so small. That's something that really bugs me. But let's get into the family here. You can go play, build mode more. Just moving. So let's get in here.